Insider estimates if San Francisco 49ers star Fred Warner can return for the playoffs half. At 9-4, the San Francisco 49ers are right in the middle of the NFC playoff push. Injuries have hammered this roster all season, but even with key players sidelined, the 49ers keep stacking wins and head into their Week 14 bye with everything still in front of them. Sitting at the number 7 seed, winning out would not only secure a playoff return after missing last season, it could also position San Francisco to host a playoff game. This team is hungry, motivated, and determined to prove it can still make a run at the Super Bowl. But the absence of their stars is catching up. Chief among them is All-Pro linebacker Fred Warner, who hasn't played since Week 6 due to a broken ankle. Before the injury, Warner was once again playing like the best linebacker in football, leading the defense and powering the 49ers through big early season wins. Now, with him out, San Francisco must navigate the final stretch and potentially the postseason without their defensive heartbeat. Or maybe not. Could Fred Warner return for the playoffs? Despite Kyle Shanahan calling a Warner return far-fetched, longtime 49ers insider Matt Barrows says it may not be as impossible as it sounds. The typical timeline for Warner's injury is about 16 weeks, but Barrows notes there are multiple variables that could accelerate the recovery, especially for a player as tough, durable, and notoriously competitive as Warner. Orthopedic surgeons said 16 weeks is normal for an athlete with Warner's injury, but there were all sorts of variables, good and bad, Barrows explained. Warner broke his ankle on October 12th, so the wildcard round, January 10 to 12, would be 13 weeks since the injury. Barrows then gave his estimated odds of Warner returning for each round. Wildcard round, 16%. Divisional round, 44%. Championship round, 78%. Super Bowl, just try and stop him percent. In other words, the deeper the 49ers go, the more realistic a Warner return becomes. And if they reach the Super Bowl, good luck keeping him off the field. Warner's impact on the 49ers. Since being drafted in the 3rd round in 2018, Fred Warner has grown into arguably the best linebacker in the NFL. With 4 Pro Bowl selections and 4 first-team All-Pro honors, he's been the engine of San Francisco's defense for years. He's posted 100-plus tackles every season of his career, and aside from one missed game in 2021, this is the first season he's missed multiple games. Simply put, when Warner is healthy, the 49ers are a different team. Faster, smarter, more disciplined, and much harder to score on. After the Week 14 bye, San Francisco has 4 more regular season games to boost their playoff position. If they win out, they could climb the NFC standings and potentially host a postseason game. And if their postseason run lasts long enough, they just might get 54 back at the perfect time.